neck, phone, badge, holding a lanyard, and it has a three-pronged easel. One prong is holding this red wallet, and the other two prongs are going to be used to distance the contraption from my body. So when I lower my gaze, I can see the screen of the phone and monitor what the phone is doing, what the phone is recording, and so on. So I'm going to spread the legs of the phone on my chest, and then each leg of the phone has got a couple of carabiners. So I'm going to demonstrate to you and turn on some local light here. 4 carabiners hanging off of the legs of the phone. One is black, one is red, one is green, and one is blue. And I'm going to place the legs on my chest as I'm strapping 2 sets of the carabiners to my back to hold and prevent the phone from moving around on its own. So I'm going to strap the upper legs first. And the upper legs are supposed to go above my pectoral muscles. So I elevate it above my pectoral muscles, and then another set of retractables. Right now I'm holding it in my hands. In the left hand I have the green retractable carabiners, and in the right hand I have my red retractable carabiners. I'm going to extend them and clamp them behind my back. And this way they attach the legs of the carabiners, once the upper legs above my pectoral muscles and the lower legs underneath it. And now I'm ready to start filming from my neck, wallet, phone, and badge holding lanyard supported by a black easel. In addition to that, I noticed that I need to recharge my phone. So I would like to demonstrate how easy it is to swap phones. So I take another phone that has been fully charged, 100%, fully charged, and I'm going to turn it on and start streaming or recording from this phone. So to turn it on, I have to depress the button, and I keep it pressed until Samsung Galaxy, secured by Knox, powered by Android, is coming up, and I'm waiting for it to display the Galaxy famous screen. And then I intend to press the camera and the record button and start streaming and or recording from this phone. So at this point I swipe it, and I select camera. I tap the camera again, and sometimes it is slow to respond. Then I select video, and then I press the record button. So now it is already 1 second recording. I'm going to swap, take the old phone out and insert the new phone in. And now that it is sitting in my lanyard, I can even turn the flash on to have a little better lighting. Another thing that I may want to do sometimes is strap the phone with rubber bands. So one rubber band, the white one, is going to go on the right hand side of the phone, and the other one, the black one, is I'm going to strap it on the left side of the phone, wedging the phone inside the rear clear vinyl pocket. And then, as I lowered my gaze, I noticed that it stopped streaming. This is why it's important to see it, so I press the record button again to continue the stream and or recording. And now it continues another clip. This is why it is so important to have a distance from my body, so anytime I drop my gaze, I can see what is the status of the phone. At this point is already 9 minutes on the counter of Loom, and 11 minutes on the counter of Webcam Max and Cyberlink. At this point I'm going to wear my hat, so I want to raise a little bit my camera to a point that it can grab the image of my hat. Take my hat off of the dummy here and put it on my head. Okay, at this point I want to also illustrate the concept of a vanity phone number. I want to raise the computer. I have to move it further away a little bit. It's too much in the front. Doesn't give me a chance to lower it or raise it as I need. Okay, now I want to raise it. Now let me explain what this vanity phone number is. This is a URL tail, which is a URL integrated into the telephony. In this case, it's a vanity number that spells run. What is this? SEO, I think. Let's look at it again so I can read what it is. Yes. runbot.seo.info. Okay. Okay, so this is run, R-U-N, bot, B-O-T, SEO, search engine optimization, .info. And that converts to the telephone number. The word run spells 786, which is the area code. The word bot, B-O-T, which stands for software robot, spells 268. That is the first three digits of the phone number, 268. And finally, the last four digits, SEO.I, spells 7364, which is the last part of the phone number. So together it is runbot.seo.info, which is the domain name and the domain name extension of info. Okay, so now I can wear it and continue with the presentation. In the meantime, we are waiting for the beauty to come on board. She's going to start Google.
Why Google?
Zoom, excuse me, Zoom.
I sent you a Zoom invitation.
And we are going to document it.
Should you want to wear the glasses too? I have to put on the glasses.
Yes, please. We're going to document it and demonstrate how we are using VAPI. So the topic of today, the main topic of today will be VAPI, and I'm scrolling down to find another VAPI demonstration that we did earlier.
Is your phone on?
Yes, and I will get the name from before and we will apply it now. I can do another thing. I can do a search for the word VAPI on my notepad. So go edit, find, and put the word VAP for VAPI, and find next. And here it is, okay? So here we have the previous presentation, VAPI.ai, vanity phone number creation. So this will be the title of today. So I go edit copy from the previous time, scroll down to the top of the file, and paste it immediately after the video file name. Okay, so we got VAPI AI, vanity phone number creation, and all of it will be part of my Zoom, my Psar. So I'm going to now copy the entire string, edit, copy. Actually, I can first save it to my log subfolder with today's date and time. So that will be right on top. Edit, copy, and insert it in front. Paste. And that will be a text type of file. And I want to save it to the log subfolder. And we'll call that part 2 because we have part 1 already. So this will be part 2. Part 2. Edit, copy, and file save as. So I'm going to override the existing topic, paste, and then I have to change the time. Today is Saturday and the time is 1:34 p.m. Actually started a while ago, so it will be about 15 minutes ago. So it'll be 1:15. 1:15 p.m. and then dash and space, and the current time is 1:30.